Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will talk all about Pandas. Pandas is the Python library. Yes, we all know that. But if you want to be a data analyst, data scientist, machine learning engineer, so you have to learn Pandas library. So in this entire playlist, we will be talking all about Pandas, that what Pandas is, how many data structure does it have, how to use those data structures, and how to remove the missing values, how to deal with missing values, how to do exploratory data analysis, how to do time series analysis, and there are multiple things and number of things that we will be learning within the Pandas, and that is must if you wanted to work with the data. If you are also an entrepreneur, then also you need to work on the data, and to work effectively on data you have to learn about Pandas library, and that is the important library. I would suggest you to surely subscribe to my channel and to watch the complete videos. This playlist is going to be the long one, lengthiest one we can say, but the videos are going to be only of 4 to 5 minutes. So you can invest your 5 minutes in learning the skills Pandas. So let's get back on the screen and see what Pandas is and start our journey. So Pandas is basically an open source library of Python, which is for data manipulation and analysis. And if I talk about Pandas more, then it has easy to use data structures, variety of functions. We can do multiple things using Pandas like data manipulation, cleaning, preparation and all. For working on Pandas, you have to download, either you can go with the Anaconda, you can go onto this website to download Anaconda on your system as per your system's requirement. Like if you are using Mac or Windows, you have to download it accordingly. Once you have downloaded the Anaconda, you can work on the Jupyter Notebook to get access to the Pandas. Another option that you have is that you can use the VS Code. VS Code is Visual Studio Code environment. This is an IDE. You can download it directly from here if you have Linux or Mac. Once you have downloaded, you have to come back to the system and then you have to create one folder. I have created a folder named Pandas Long YT. I am naming it. You can give any name to this. So what you have to do is, suppose like in the entire series I will be using Visual Studio Code. So I have opened the Visual Studio Code. Now I am opening the folder that I have created. So this is the folder. I have selected the folder. So in this particular folder you have to create a file. So it's day one. So I'm creating a day1.ipynb, and yeah, that's it. That from here you can select the kernel. To get Pandas in your notebook, you have to install Pandas. So for installing the Pandas, you can run the command pip install Pandas. This will install the Pandas into your notebook and to your folder, so that next time when you are working on the same file, you don't have to install it again and again. So it's just a one-time process. So I have already installed it in my system. So Pandas is basically two main structures. One is series, another one is a data structure. So we will be seeing what series is. So series is basically a one-dimensional labeled array which is capable of holding any data type, integer, float, string, or list, or anything. It can be an array as well. So it has basically the labeled data which has index, and it is explicitly, like you can define it also, and it is automatically generated as well. It is basically the homogeneous data type. All elements in the series must have the same data. This is what it means. Unlike list, like list can have the heterogeneous as well. It means different types of a data. It has the fixed shape and the fixed size. Once you have created a series, it will have the fixed shape and size. If I talk about the flexibility, then series supports both integer indexing and the label based as well. If I talk about data frame is the two-dimensional data. It is just like a spreadsheet where we have the columns and the rows. So we have column, index, we can do alignment, we can handle missing values, we can do data operation, we can do data merge, grouping, resize, reshape. Anything that you wanted to perform on the data, you can do it. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to comment down your views, your appreciation, your suggestions. I am totally open for all your suggestions, so don't forget to drop down into the comment section and subscribe to my channel for more informational videos.